Hey everybody, how you guys doing? I'm okay. Computer's still not here. Incredibly frustrated, but moving on. I'm working with these Dollar Tree pumpkins today, the velvet ones. I saw online that you can take these apart, which I've done it already. Of course, it's not going to work now that I've turned the camera on. I'm trying to get down to the styrofoam. I got some paint. We're making some candy corn Okay, there we go. I think. Wait, hold on. Some candy corn pumpkins. Oh, okay. Keep the stem. You can paint this, glitter it, whatever you want to do. And this is what they look like. All of this is shoved down inside of there, and the stem is holding it in place. So I'm going to try to get my scissors in here. I was surprised the first time I took one of these apart. I was like, there is so much fabric in here. I'm trying to keep it in one piece so you can see, but I don't think that's going to happen. So, it's actually a nice pumpkin form. Like, it's not... I thought when I opened it up that it was just going to be like all equally separated, but like some of them are bigger, some of them are smaller, but these little sections. So we're going to play with that. See if this one's any easier. Not particularly. Wow. That is stubborn. They all seem to have this little, like, defect on the bottom, but hey, it's the bottom. Alright, I'll work on that later. But yeah, I'm probably going to paint these black. Yeah, they just go right back in there. I don't think there's a way they actually sit, but, you know, so now we have a blank pumpkin to work with. I wanted to do this on those big orange foam pumpkins, but I haven't seen those yet. Let me know down below in the comments if anybody has seen those. Alright, so candy corn is white, orange, yellow? Is that right? If not, that's how it's gonna be. I have some little... Look at this, the cap just fell out of the middle of this. You see that? Okay. I got some yellow, and I'm gonna put a little bit of red here because I don't have an orange. I don't know how I don't have orange paint. Is this one gonna fall out too? And you just need a very small amount of red. And you don't have to do these in traditional candy corn colors. You don't have to do it in candy corn at all. That's just what I'm doing. Because I have a obsession with candy. Let me clean this up before I get my shirt on. An obsession with candy corn lately. Alright, so obviously we don't want much white because that's boring. So I'm going to say from like here to here will be the orange. And then this bottom is going to be on the yellow. Yellow is going to be on the bottom, so I'm just going to go through and kind of arbitrarily make a line around here. Because we're going to cover this with glitter, we don't need a super great paint job. And also because we're going to, I don't know what that is on there. Also because we're going to cover it on glitter, I'm using like a, you know, the thin glitter I always use. Like nobody's going to be surprised when I pull up this Tupperware tin over here and it's that clear glitter from Walmart. You might want to paint your colors a little brighter because the glitter is going to dull them out some. But yeah. Light orange. Let me do this one too, maybe. I mean, that's my yellow, not my orange. Oh! Okay, well, I'm not going to do that one right now because I just got red in the paint. Okay, and see that red paint completely took over. This up to like right here. I kind of want to try to fade them. What can I stick this on, y'all? Oh, I'm gonna get this on my shirt, I know it. Alright. Stick your finger in there. And again, we're not going for, you know, like a perfect paint job, perfect coverage. We're just trying to get it on there somewhat evenly. Like, see all of this up here? You should not have that because you shouldn't drop the damn thing. Try to, yeah, that's good. Just go like that. Can we see that? Just going around and look how cute. I don't know what it is. Like, I hate candy corn. Like, the thought of like eating candy corn like makes me feel nauseous. But I think it's so cute. That part of my vape is looking to join the party. Oh, it's Deco Mesh, that's what it is. And then I'm just going to fade this up a little bit. If you're wondering, is he doing that just because he got paint over the top and he doesn't feel like using white paint? Kinda. But also I want it to be more subtle color blend here. These would be cute in like pastel colors. You know, still painted like candy corn, but pastel candy corn because I love that pastel Halloween. Okay, and we're gonna give that a second to dry. It's not gonna take very long. And I think I'm gonna do this one just maybe in an orange. Use all this paint because there's no way to get the lid back. Oh, come on. What a mess. I think these would also be cool in like black and white. Black, white, black, white, black, white, black, white, black, white. Yeah, you could do them like that. And sometimes it does like an odd number of little segments you can't really paint it like that. I think we're going to bring this down to about there. Pretty in those like neutrally blues and greens and green colors too. Everything is looking pretty good, and I'm going to let those dry. I'm going to go wash this brush out because I hate losing. Why is it so yellow right here? Wash this brush out and get another brush and I'll be back. Okay, so this is dry. I have found a little paper straw that I stuck in it, but it went through the bottom. Don't do that. It doesn't feel like there's a lot of space between like there's not a lot of bottom, so it kind of went through. It's fine though, because I'm going to stick it in a wreath like that probably. Alright, next up is this wonderful new material that I definitely haven't used in every video, almost ever, that hasn't been a wreath. It's this crystal glitter. It is, I think all of this is from, it's two that were mixed together, but I think all of it is mostly from Walmart. They're like 98 cents. By the Kids Crafts. I just think it's pretty without being like garish. There's some clumps in here from when I was making my gumdrops, but yeah. We're going to cover a multitude of sins with glitter. Alright, that one's still drying. So I'm going to take a piece of parchment here to collect my extra glitter. And we got a little plate right there and some Mod Podge because why not? I actually wish that was watered down a little bit, but we'll see. I might end up doing 2 coats of this. Just depending on how it looks. What our coverage is. This is a big 1.5 inch flat brush from Plaid. I really like this brush. Mostly because I feel like I can just like cover an entire anything real quick like. And if you did a heavier paint job on this, like if you actually went in, you know, with like a gesso and then covered that with acrylic paint, I'm pretty sure you could use a spray adhesive on this. Like I wouldn't put a spray adhesive on it like it is now, because that would just like get eaten through in no time. Alright, how do I want to do this to make the least amount of mess? I said the least, not the most. forgot about it right there. That's cool though. Yeah, that's cute. Alright, so there's our candy corn pumpkin. I feel like there's too much orange, but you know, and there's way too still glitter falling on it. There's way too much glitter at the bottom. That's because I just dunked it in there. Don't do that. So let's pretend this is drying. Take that out of there. Stick our stem back in. Maybe with some hot glue. That brown color isn't actually that bad. I would just probably paint it black and okay, paint it black and put a. I'm gonna stick this back in here to hold it up. Paint it black and stick a. Oh look, it looks like a little cake pop. That's an actual good way to get it into a wreath too. Glue this at the bottom. Let me do that. Let me do that if y'all don't mind. Like a pick, except it's not. Cute! Alright, so that's how you repaint these pumpkins and add some glitter to them. And let me look up real close. I can kind of see a little bit of the styrofoam, not in the yellow section, but a little bit where it's, you know, it kind of gets into the pores. But if you did another coat of paint or use nice and better paint, I bet you if you use chalk paint you would not be able to see anything. Why is there something green in here? Yeah, but candy corn pumpkin, little quick video for y'all. While I wait for my computer, because I can't do anything until my computer gets here and it drives me crazy. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Bye.